Hello, and welcome to School Health Presents Talkin Tech with Dr. Ray. In this episode, we are going to take a look at an AAC device that actually can be anything from single message to multi-message, but also take a look at how it can be used outside of some of the norms that we would consider an AAC device to be used in. And the device I'm talking about is the SuperTalker from AbleNet. Now you'll notice right here that I have 8 selections that we're able to choose from. What's great about this is that this grid can be easily removed and taken off, and in the back there is, I should say, an area where other grids everywhere from 1 to 4, so that'd be 1, 2, and 4, are kept. So it basically is an all-in-one type of device that allows for a lot of flexibility when it comes to messages in that communication. In order to put any type of a message on, I'm going to simply turn this on, and now that I've turned it on, there's a button right next to it for record, and I'm going to press that, and you'll see a light come on. Then I'm going to press this and hold. This is the message that I'm recording on the video. And I'm going to let go, and I'm going to press that record button again. And now, this is the message that I'm recording on the video. So that's how quickly and easily it is to set up a message on the SuperTalker. Now, the FT on this stands for feather touch, so literally I can just simply go across lightly. This is the message that I'm recording. You'll hear again that message that I've recorded on the video. So I'm going to turn this off right now and talk about the alternative ways that I've seen this used. One of the things we forget is that sometimes communication can be difficult for our individuals for various reasons. One place where a multi-message communicator is great to be is in the nurse's office. I know you've heard me talk about having a Big Mac in the nurse's office from time to time, making it the "You Are Awesome" button. But something like this can be great because you can use a software like Widget and put together a template where you could have pictures of parts of a student's body that they might be having issues with for coming down to the nurse. Could have a picture of a stomach if they're having a tummy ache. You could have a picture of a throat if they've got a sore throat, or if their ears are hurting, something like that. And the reason that I suggest this is because there are points in time where a child might come down to the nurse's office and be in so much pain they can't easily communicate what that pain is. Maybe they hit their arm on something and their arm hurts or their leg hurts. Maybe they slipped on the way in and their knee hurts. Those are the types of things when there's that much pain that a child may not be able to communicate as easily. It's much easier just to touch and say, my knee hurts, my tummy hurts, things like that. So a multi-message communicator can work well when a nurse is trying to do an initial triage of what a situation might be. It could be something as simple as a child coming in saying they need to take their medication, but maybe having a little bit of social anxiety where they don't want to discuss that. Another place I've seen this used is within counselors' offices, where you want to talk and you want to talk about something. Maybe it's another student. Maybe it's homework. Maybe it's a class or a teacher, and the student is nervous about saying anything to begin with. Well, have this as the basis to start that discussion, where now, once the counselor knows what the issue is, they can begin asking maybe just some yes and no questions to get the student a little more relaxed and calm and focused on discussing what that issue might be. So the SuperTalker from AbleNet, a great multi-message communicator, anywhere 1, 2, 4, or 8 types of responses that can be pulled from this. Use it in a nurse's office, use it in a counselor's office, because now the communication of ideas can actually be that much stronger by any individual. As always, I thank you for everything that you do, and I look forward to seeing you somewhere down the road.